Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, this has been sent through so much. And I have to be honest, I am super excited for this.
Fun fact. Ryssi was actually, we text every now and then, and she was actually meant to come on the podcast. We were trying to sort her out to come on and stuff like that, but the schedules didn't align. And this was a while back. This is like a few months ago and stuff like that. And we had no idea that she had this plan to go into Idol Philippines. She's very fucking good. She's a great singer. Let's give it a go.
Oh, what game?
She's so tiny. She's like...
Hello po.
Ah, she's adorbs.
Ano pangalan mo? Ako po si Ryssi Avila.
Ryssi?
Yes po.
Bakit ka sumali dito sa Idol PH?
There's gonna be a brand new start since nung nangyari po sa akin last 2020 na nadamay po ako sa isang controversy with a famous social media couple.
Wow.
But she's fucking straight up just...
Okay lang.
Teka, Marites time to.
Wait lang. Pinaka hindi ko po makakalimutan.
She looks beautiful.
Fucking hell, so they're doing the whole thing, like the whole shebang. Obviously, from what I can understand, in case you don't speak Tagalog, take whatever I say with my translation.
I was gonna say,
with a grain of salt. No,
Tagalog?
because I'm genuinely kid you know, I can understand some of it.
Just
like you can get contextually what's fucking going on.
Correct.
And she just said that since 2020, she was involved in a controversy with a couple of like famous people.
Yeah.
I don't think she said singer. She said more like influencers.
Influencer, yeah.
So I'm
like,
not too sure.
Notorious people online.
Yeah. I don't know who the fuck he was. I don't know why Costa comes into my mind, or I don't know who the fuck he was. Again, I don't follow this shit. As you all know, I don't even scroll on Instagram. So do correct me if I'm wrong, and I apologize if I say wrong names. But anyways, go on.
Po ako kay Skasakli.
Yes, Costa.
Yeah.
At yung past relationship ko po with Con. Nung time na kami po ni Con, sobrang nahirapan po ako sa relationship namin.
Wow, and you sing, I can't wait to see
Showbiz, dog!
Her singing is gonna blow them away.
Yeah, she's a really good singer. I hope fans don't look at that and then think it's like, oh, she's sort of just doing this for sort of clout.
No.
Because she's genuinely a fucking good singer.
She got talent.
Yeah.
She got talent.
Para din linisin yung pangalan mo. Hindi ba?
I love how Regina's just gone full on mentor mode.
I know,
here.
she just
like,
comes
let me take you under my wing.
It's like, come on, let's talk face to face now that we're here.
Straight up, yeah.
I love that.
But Ryssi's again, like she's had songs do really well, and she's been involved in big projects. So I think that's why she's so settled. In case you were wondering why the fuck is she not nervous next to Regina, it's like she's used to this type of environment. I think this is great, and a great chance as well to get a second chance if that's what they're calling it.
I will give you the stage. Ang malaki yung stage namin. Okay? God bless you, sweetheart.
Oh, I love Regine. Yes, Reg.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, she is too freaking settled.
Alipin by Shamrock. Fuck off, boss. She's 21.
She's not.
I always thought she was older than me. Not because she looks older. You all know no one fucking ages in the Philippines. Like Gary Valenciano, I think he's pushing 60, bro. And he looks 39.
He looks so good.
Regina Wlsk must be pushing 45s.
I don't actually
40s.
know. Probably.
And she looks... Literally, the only thing that changed... It's the same like with Leah and like with Sarah Geronimo.
It's
the hair.
That's the only thing that changes. Their freaking face stays the same.
The Chito Mirandas look the same. Late 90s.
Di ko man maamin, ikaw ay mahalaga sa akin.
Yes, girl! Yes!
Di ko man maisip sa pagtulog, ikaw ang panaginip.
Okay, let's talk about freaking choices.
Yeah.
Choices. She is telling you a story. She isn't here to show you vocal capabilities. She's telling you a story and you're hooked.
She's really taking this as an opportunity to,
bring out a completely brand new phase of her career. And I am down for this.
She can sing R&B like no other.
Like
she's
nobody.
fucking good. Acoustic R&B, goddamn.
Oh, she's good.
Malabo man ang aking pag-iisip, sana'y pakinggan mo ang sigaw nitong damdamin.
Really nice.
Ako'y alipin
I will look for the lyrics of this song because it's Shamrock. I think that probably we should be able to find the lyrics.
I just think that it's so emotionally charged. Like the way that she's choosing certain phrases is more speech quality forward. The way that she's actually giving so much emotion, like the tilting of the larynx seems so genuine. It is so vulnerable.
I think it's also intriguing because I would tell you this. This is probably not the best song you would go into if you were actually auditioning for this. I think obviously she has a story, and this is also risky as fuck.
This is a risky choice, yes.
So I think both elements are kind of complementing each other. I do imagine there's probably going to be a climax where she showcases some of her stuff. But yeah, this is probably the riskier choice. However, emotionally packed. Perhaps with the most emotional reward as well after whatever the outcome may be.
I do think that...
I know she got in though. I saw her picture on Instagram.
I do think that the interaction between speech quality, emotion building, and bonding with the audience, in this case the judge panel, it's an important step, but it's a really fine line between being communicative and completely boring. Like there's a really fine line there.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot of people disengage. They find it theatrical or you're trying too hard. But in her case, because it's so genuine, it really connects. And she found that key. And I think it comes from the honesty behind the performance. Yeah. Yeah, you see? That's the type of reaction. That emotional connection.
That's what she's good at.
That's
Ryssi right there.
You wait for it. It's coming though. This is just a little taster. And that was that?
I wanted it to be longer. Genuinely. I wanted that shit to be so long. Can we do one thing?
Oh, you wait.
We're just looking for the lyrics, but Bale's just telling me her performances in the show
are gonna be so good. I
think she's gonna slay, yeah.
She's gonna slay.
I think Alipin, what is it? Is that the go up?
Alipin, yeah.
Alipin means servant. And it says, I can't even confess that you're important to me. I can't even think that I dream about you when I sleep. My mind is even blurry. I hope you hear the shouts of my feelings. And then the chorus, which I imagine that's what she sang. I am your servant, even if you're not aware of it. I admit that I'm sometimes cold. I wish that you would hear in your embrace. I feel happy. I don't like to be with the others. I will not grow tired of you. Anything you say, hope that it will be heard. Often we behave like a cat and a dog. With you, I am happy. That's such a fun fucking analogy because it's like it's weird because cats and dogs have a bizarre relationship.
They do. It's like love and hate, don't they? It's like we're okay whilst we're chilling, but if you got me in the wrong nerve, I'ma bite you.
Forcing myself to reach the heavenly bodies, as long as you will not disappear from my side. It's like trying to chase for that what would you call it? Yeah, ethereal hope.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
I am your servant, even if you're not aware of it. I admit that I'm sometimes cold. I wish that you would hear in your embrace. I feel happy because you're the only one I want to be with. Even if the night is cold or hot, I want to say that you are only the one I will love. God damn.
Of course, I understand now the emotional reaction from the judges. To be completely honest, I think yes.
Go on.
No, the choice of speech quality, that building that emotional bridge between the judge panel and herself, that was the key. That was the right key.
If obviously she was telling her story and stuff, did she say who she dedicates this to? Or who the fuck is this about? Or is it just sort of in general?
No, I think it's the guy
the first guy
that she was
in
in the
about.
Pictures with.
Right,
Yeah.
I don't know who that geezer is.
Me neither, but it definitely felt emotionally charged.
Ryssi, one word. It's beautiful.
Way, let's
That's
go.
all I'm going to say.
Salamat po.
In my head kasi, wala pa sila masyadong experience sa stage. So, hindi ako nag-expect na may connection agad sila with me.
Okay, so
You see what I mean? It was that choice. It were the
I
choices.
think what Regine said, given the fact that it's like she wasn't too worried about the stage or what would you call it, stage fright,
Like
stage
the
presence,
the
because
performance itself.
she has experience. But what made it really impactful was the connection that she had built between the judges. Efra for fucking translator of the year. Go on.
Money moves.
But for the first time, naiiyak ako. Naiiyak
I don't know what that means.
ako. Naiiyak ako at nararamdaman ko yun sa
That's indeed hanggang dito na lang, that word.
Yeah.
Nandaran. What does that mean?
Nandaranandaman.
What does it mean?
I don't actually know. I just repeat like a parrot, okay? Nandaranandaman. I don't know what he means.
Does it? It's like love. It's like it's something important. It's like
No, I'll tell you what it means. We can figure it out. Alright, so it means that feels.
so probably.
Nanararandam.
Nandarandaman.
Nararanamdaman.
That's a hard word. But so that is the first time that Regine in an audition she's felt something. It made her.
For the first time, she's felt
fluttered. She sort of.
Her heart fluttered.
That's right. Go on.
Nanararandaman. But she said it like a nandarandaman.
Ew.
It's like, whoa, okay, cool.
kanta mo. It touched me.
There you go.
Susulat ka ba?
She translated it for us.
Talaga.
May bawal po ako.
Can I hear?
Parang
One more.
maintindihan niyo po kung bakit po ako ganito.
An original.
Ito po yung sinulat ko the time na yon na parang feeling ko po.
What? The song?
I think an original.
Wow,
Go
cool. That encapsulated the feeling. Okay, I like it.
Title po nito is Matsala.
Matsala.
Opo.
What the fuck
I
does
need to find
matsala
out
mean?
what matsala means. It says here, I don't know if I'm spelling it wrong, but it says food room.
Food room.
Matsala.
Matsala. Go on.
Whoa, okay, maybe that's why
That's why she
Regine was
laughed.
laughing. Wait,
Maybe comfort food. Something like
well, but why the room?
that. Go on.
Questions.
Sige po eh.
Oh, this is fun. You go, girl. Slay them dead.
We haven't heard from Chico.
Rip the hand.
Tadhana ay minsan.
And that,
That's what
ladies
Ryssi
and
does.
gentlemen, that's where we stand.
Yep.
Sadyang mapagklaro sa di inaasahang akala mo lahat ay planado. Bakit sa akin pa nangyari ito?
Bro.
And to be fair, there is probably a gap in the market, like pure R&B female in the Filipino market. Quite rare. I guess you have Ella Ninfa. She likes to do some R&B stuff every now and then, but I think probably more power vocals because she can fucking do anything vocally.
Yeah.
But who actually right now is doing pure female R&B music in the Filipino market?
I don't know.
Because the most popular genre at the moment is folk and acoustic indie
pop,
at the moment.
Pop, yeah, at the moment, I think.
Oh, obviously, still ballads do really well.
No, ballads are king.
But pure R&B
yeah,
female, who?
I do.
Name
yeah.
me one.
I don't know. My God, I don't know.
Because male you can. Obviously, there's Scosta, there is John Roa, some of the ex-battalion lads.
San Concepcion.
San Concepcion, there is
There's
Michael, there is fucking Bugoy. Well, Bugoy can as well if
Bugoy
he wants
does
to.
a lot of R&B.
Daryl likes to do
Daryl.
R&B when he pleases, but he's probably also a power vocalist.
Yes, a balladeer.
Balladeer.
Yes.
Yeah,
but there's a few definitely like
Male.
a few male artists. You need a girl in the scene, baby.
Yeah.
She's it.
Yeah.
Siguro na dito
And she's also the vibe.
ako ay matuto.
And I guess she has stories to tell,
Oh
dog.
yeah.
Ang buhay ay parang ako lang at huwag matakot.
Oh, he's loving life. I love when he grins like that because you're like, yes, you're in.
I'm interested what Chito has to say.
Yeah.
He hasn't said any. He hasn't
he's
said a
very
fucking
quiet
word.
the whole time. Yeah, he's like, okay.
Pati
Yeah, right. I mean, come on, dog.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe. That chorus bangs.
And there's a gap.
Salama.
I think there's a gap in the market for that.
I think so. I think so.
Think about it. What gap is there? Because that's actually one of the things
exciting.
that I think commercially you must think of when you do this type of shows. What was there a space? Is there a space for another indie folk artist? It's like there always is. By the way, if you're an artist yourself, there always is. But I just mean it for the sake of like the showbiz aspect of things. Oh, there is, there's not many. There's not that many. Blah.
It's like, oh my god,
A new sound of R&B.
Yes.
Blah blah blah. Jada, right? Jada likes to do, but the thing is, like Jada's not pure R&B. She's a pop fucking
figure.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
and I think she embodies that really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, who
to
the
be
fuck's doing
completely
pure
honest,
R&B?
I can't think again.
Out of
We
the
don't live
Philippines,
there.
maybe her, but she's like half Filipino, right?
Yeah.
Who else?
Sweetie.
Sweaty. Oh yeah, for sure. She is pure.
She's pure
commercial
R&B.
female
But then
R&B.
again, she's half though, isn't she? As well,
yeah.
I think so.
James Reid likes to do R&B every now and then.
James Reid does, but then again, that's a male. That's a male artist. I'm talking about girls. Come on!
No one, dog.
Come on!
I'm sure
She
you guys
did.
will let. Nah, all of a
She
sudden,
did.
someone in the comment proceeds to put list of him.
And to be completely honest, if you do have a list, I'm about to put it on the
Have we ever
playlist.
done Filipino R&B special? Because this week we're gonna do P-pop.
I think we have a new.
Yeah, we're gonna do
a new podcast.
this week. We
idea.
do P-pop part 2. There's so many new groups. We're also coming together with UMG. So it's a fun podcast. Anyways, go on.
Ang technical ng time signature niya.
She's technically very good. I think that's what he said. That's Ryssi, dog. That's right. She's so good, bro.
Money moves, yes. Oh my god, freaking
Gary, the standing ovation, dog. Let me sip on my.
Juice. She got that juice.
I'm telling you, she's saucy as fuck.
Stellar.
I think I said at the beginning. She's fucking unreal.
I knew the fact that, she came in like so emotional. It's like, oh, the rest of these performances her live performances in the show are gonna blow you away.
And I hope they lean her to this shit, because also the showbiz aspect of things.
yes.
She's probably, you get a choice, but because she's got original work, that's the other thing. She writes, right?
yeah.
So she's got original work, and she hangs around with the right people. I think music wise.
I do think she is heavy competition this season.
She'll be my favorite. I'd say, yeah, she'll probably be my favorite.
She's a tough contender.
I like what was her name? Kimberly. She was quite good.
Yes. We have, to be completely fair, we haven't checked out a lot of other.
What we've checked out is here on the channel.
Yes, that's right. So I don't really know what the lineup is actually looking like, but I would think she is a tough contender.
Yeah. Go anyways. Go on.
Tough.
Let's see. I think she's gonna.
So Ryssi,
That's a big one.
I love more your shoes.
She's so small. Chito and his fucking thing.
He did it right this time, though.
She's so small.
Gusto ko lang sabihin sa ating mga hopefuls. Huwag natin pag-usapan yung naging...
Oh, wow.
Can I say so?
Yes.
Isn't that a bit fucked? Say you got like the biggest ticket kind of thing, and then you come outside and everyone hasn't auditioned yet.
And they're just like here waiting.
Yeah, you're tight. You're like this. You're like, oh my god. Yeah, that's tough. Damn, that guy also has a fucking watch on him, dog.
Oh yeah. I didn't
Anyways,
know.
there you have it.
That's Ryssi Avila.
Ryssi, dog. Is she your favorite? Who are you kind of rooting for at the moment?
She's my favorite.
Regardless of what happens, all of these guys have our support. But I have to say that I think it's a good idea. I think obviously it puts you on TV. She is definitely good enough.
She's fantastic.
To be soloist with incredible hits and a bunch of people behind her. So big up Ryssi. We'll try and get in touch again, and hopefully she can, after this whole thing is done, she can talk to us, because this was recorded a while back. This isn't going on now, or maybe it is. I don't fucking know how this stuff works. With The Voice, all the recordings happen like within 2 month period.
Yeah, like a few weeks ago, I would think. Yeah.
So this is probably like we're like a week ahead, like 2 weeks ahead.
Yeah.
Ahead. Something like that. But let us know and goodbye.
All right.